Hey everybody, Dennis Stanley here with LindseyJones University. And I am super excited to announce to you the release of something called the AMBER Clinical Documentation System. This AMBER is a clinical tracking system for your students, and finally, after all these years, something has come out that was made for respiratory therapists exclusively, by respiratory therapists exclusively. So unlike some of the other tracking systems, it doesn't have a bunch of stuff that you don't need because it really wasn't made for another profession. It was made for respiratory therapy clinicals. It has all the things you want, such as being able to clock in and define a zone and then clock in a clinical site. It also has something called clinical areas, which I love. And that's the ability to set up specific areas inside of clinical sites that allow you to attach it to patient care. And then when your student looks at not only their clinical hours, they can see specifically how many hours they have in different types of care, age-related, but also just types of care areas that are in a hospital. This allows you to be able to monitor your students and really see and balance the type of exposure that they have. And I know CoARC is always interested that you're watching for that. It also has all of the other features you need, including a preceptor program that makes it easy for you to decide how strict or how loose you want to be with the ability to allow preceptors to sign off your student competencies. And of course, one of our favorite things is that you can define custom competencies. It's easy, it doesn't take a lot of time, you don't have to submit it to a company and ask them to do it, but you can define custom competencies. You can start from scratch, make up your own competency the way you like it, or you can use one of our 40 clinical templates and decide that you can modify those just a little bit, add this, modify this, but make it your own. And then the other thing that you'll love is that we have decided that lab competencies should be handled differently than clinical competencies. So you might have some different competencies in the lab, some of those are same and overlapping, but the best part is the way you sign off on them. In a laboratory, of course, you can watch a whole group perform something and then sign off all of them all at once. So we've tried to make it easy. There's some other cool features. I can't spend a sufficient amount of time talking to you about all those, but I would just encourage you to check out AMBER Clinical. We're certainly willing to give you a tour online, so you can call us up with a Zoom call. We'll spend some time with you, but you can also just check it out. We'll be happy to set you up with an evaluation program as well. All right, I'm Dennis. Welcome to our brand new clinical tracking system called AMBER.